going, y'all? How's it going? So, I didn't finish my piece that I was writing for this evening. Just kind of got caught up on some school shit and stuff. So I'm going to read something that I've actually read here before, but it's one of my favorite poems. Last time I read it, I didn't really get a chance to really share it because it was such a smaller crowd and I went at such a later time. So this is actually somebody else's shit. Yeah, happy 420, you guys. Yeah. So this is called Caddish by Sam Sachs. And just like that, the first man I ever kissed is dead. Dress lifted off of a mannequin to reveal nothing. Man who becomes just the empty space he's left. I've arranged my pictures around the bathroom sink and attempted to shave my face in the dark, making its shape appear now as it was then in my mirror. The first man I loved that loved me back taught that I was worth such a simple thought as hunger, that lust could be a word used to describe my own saturnine skin. What is dead can never rise from bread. What is owed can never be repaid. Instead, this debt I'm too small to shoulder. Maybe this is my hand's inheritance to hold my grief, a pair of gloves. I reach into space, trace his ghost waistband, and hear his voice gasp from the dark. You came in my mouth in a condom in a janitor's closet off my fresh room dorm in college. After I exalted Christ as a joke, Christ, I said, you got small, said Jesus was your personal Lord and Savior. Just my luck. The first man I had in my mouth had the Lord in him. Always a half step from salvation, serotonin spliced with the divine. The barrier when it could have been better with none. I could afford the flight to New York. I could afford one night in a cheap motel. I could meet a man on my small device there. I could be cheap with that man. I could ask him to bring cocaine. I could call him your name and he'd bear it. I could break up a line and he would become you. But to sit in the long pew amongst your family, to be judged how I am loved in that company, I think not. I could not bear it. Please tell me how I'm supposed to go on knowing that you are. The official cause of death, according to the autopsy report, was an overdose. Dose from the Greek diodane, to give too much, to overgive. Veil in the skull lifting, flooding the brain with blood. Cocaine comes from the leaves of the coca plant, dried, brittle, and beaten with lime. The same alkaline stuff used to quicken the decomposition of flesh. Next, kerosene in a washing machine. Next, stepped on so much it's almost a dance. Next, stepped on so much it's almost